I'm going to interview the real printers who are making money, and I'm going to give you guys the Connect to YouTube's new music program, which can literally more than double how much money you make off shorts if you hit certain requirements. Okay, so here are the actual pros and cons of starting a shorts channel and how much money they can make you. First, for the pros. Making short form content is really good for beginners. It's easier to make videos, it takes less time, it costs less money, and to be honest, you can even do it for free. The time to blowing up is also relatively short. With good videos, good niche, good concept, you can have a channel popping in 1 to 2 months, but obviously that differs for everybody. The cons are that there's definitely a ton of competition right now. Ever since I dropped my first video explaining how I went viral on shorts, there's literally over 10 channels that have 100,000 subscribers that are AI cloning my voice to go viral in every random niche. And then how much can you actually print? Shorts make anywhere from 0.05 RPM on the low end to 0.3 RPM on the high end. This means that per 1,000 views, you'll make anywhere from 5 cents to 30 cents, and per million, you'll make anywhere from $50 to $300. Now, this does sound discouraging, but there are literally thousands of channels getting over 100 million views a month, which makes them mid 5 figures. There's also crackheads like Zach D Films that pull billions of views a month and make hundreds of thousands of dollars. If you can get a YouTube music deal, you can be making anywhere from an extra 0.1 CPM on the low end to a 0.7 CPM on the really high end. Slam Dunk, which was a short channel that I ran, we were pulling over 100 million views every month. So with that RPM, we would have been making 50 bandos every single month. But that shit didn't exist at the time, which is why I am still poor. Poor, but I got fucking drip though. If your channel has over 1 million views in the last 30 days on shorts and you want to tap in to get the Connect, the form in the top link of the description is what the music companies are using to vet channels. So fill it out, and if you're approved, you can start printing. Okay, so now that you know what's possible, here's how you can actually print, go viral, buy a Hellcat, and make you money as a teenager with YouTube Shorts. First step to starting a successful shorts channel is sipping Johnny Walker in the war room with Tristan and Okay, no, but for real, the first step is actually to find your niche, and here's how you can do that. You basically have 3 methods. The first is that if you already know generally what type of content you want to make, you should just look it up on YouTube. When you look it up on YouTube, there are already people that are posting and pulling views. This is amazing because you can literally just copy them and make yours 5 or 10% different and start printing.